Hey guys, it's Rod with Civil Advantage Firearms Training here. Today, as you guys know, I don't usually do clothing reviews, but today I'm going to do one because I just kind of want to tell you about one of my favorite articles of clothing, or gear if you want to call it that, which is my Arc'teryx combat jacket. And the reason why I came across this jacket is because I did a course for those guys. And before I actually did the course, I really didn't know much about Arc'teryx and had no idea how expensive their stuff is. So if you're familiar with these guys, you know their stuff is wicked expensive. So this is a soft shell jacket. There's no insulation or anything in this thing. And it runs for around $250. So 250 bucks. I mean, you guys know how I buy my stuff. I got to buy it all myself. I'm not in law enforcement. I'm not in the military. I don't get my stuff paid for. I got to buy it. So I need value for money. So would I buy a jacket like this normally? No way. Why would I spend 250 bucks when I can get a far less expensive one for around 75 bucks or $79 if you're thinking the Condor one or whatever. So that's definitely my point on that. So anyway, I do this course and I get a hold of this jacket. I'm like, this isn't bad. What's this worth? And they're like, yeah, 250 bucks. I'm like, all right, yeah. If that's what you guys are getting for them, you know, that's good on you, right? Well, I'll tell you this. I haven't had a more reliable, resilient piece of clothing, I think, ever. So, you know, I'm battling against my own sensibilities here, but I'll tell you, I've been wearing this thing for 3 years. I wear it under my plate carrier. I wear it as a jacket half the time. I've worn it, I've been running and gunning and rolling on the ground on it, and I'll tell you, after 3 years, there's not a single stitch that's come out of this thing. Not one. You know, on the arms, you got this hook and loop stuff, so I can put my patches there. I've been putting patches on and ripping them off and putting them on and ripping them off again for 3 years. And the hook and loop stuff is like brand new. There's zipper pockets on both arms, which is kind of cool. I like these pockets because they make my biceps look big. So a guy that's got like a big midsection and then skinny arms, like the the old Kool-Aid guy from the commercials way back, if you're my age, right? Great big body and then skinny arms, skinny legs. You know, that's sort of my body type, and so this helps me a lot, right? I can pack like Kleenex in there. But nonetheless, in all seriousness, no, these pockets on both arms is really good because when you're wearing a plate carrier, these are the pockets that are accessible to you, and you keep all kinds of great stuff in there, obviously, right? That you don't want to leave laying around, so that's good. There's also 2 pockets in here, and there's also pockets, or not pockets, but zippers underneath the arms for ventilation. There's a couple of drawstrings. The drawstrings are actually inside the pockets, kind of cool. You can pull them, and then all that extra drawstring material, instead of hanging off your jacket, it's in the pockets all coiled up. So it's kind of neat there too. So as I mentioned, and it's got closures here on the arms, but as I mentioned, I gotta hand it to Arc'teryx, man. This is a quality piece of kit, if you want to call it that, but a quality jacket. The cut is really interesting too. It is flat. It actually makes me look like I'm in decent shape. So good on the deception factor of this jacket. But I'll tell you, I have other jackets by other manufacturers. I may do a review on another one, far less expensive, but with other jackets, they kind of bulk up and bunch up when you're sitting down or whatever. And this thing, the cut is really, really nice. So anyway, I hope it helped. If you guys are considering one of these jackets, I know they're crazy expensive, but I'm telling you, if you're thinking of one in this price range, you can't go wrong with the Arc'teryx one. You really can't. I mean, it still looks brand new. The material is just really interesting. It's stretchy, but at the same time, it's not too stretchy. It's really cool. But anyway, I just want to bring that to your attention. Again, it's a good buy, even at that crazy price point. You won't be disappointed in it. Anyway, hopefully it helps. If you have any experience with Arc'teryx products, feel free to comment below. Really appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you want to follow us on Twitter, you can do so at Civil Advantage 1. Or if you want to find us on the web, you can find us at www.civiladvantage.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.